Indices traded with a bullish bias, where Tech 100 and US30 has reversed and shown a stronger bullish momentum, and it has continued the bullish momentum today as well. While DAX is where what has followed the Nasdaq 100, and it has also seen a rise. It has come to critical resistance levels, while UK 100 is still deciding which direction it should take. Now, today is an important day where we have the inflation data coming in from US. Definitely, it will bring lot much of volatility to the trades. Thus, we need to trade with caution. We need to trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. In this update, we will look into DAX, UK 100, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones, how to profit before we come up the second update for the day before the inflation data. Do not miss that. Let's start. What is going to be our strategy? First, we'll look into DAX. Do watch till the end. For DAX, UK 100, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones, this is going to be the sequence. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get the latest. Do like, share, and comment as well, friends. And yes, join the channel memberships to get the additional perks. Now, let's have a look at the hourly charts for DAX. DAX on the hourly charts, after forming the base here, it has given a breakout today. It has now come to the critical resistance at 16,800. 16,800, very, very good resistance. And after that, 16,840, 850 zone. If you see DAX staying above 16,840, 850, certainly there is a possibility that it can move towards 17,000 levels. If not today, very, very soon, we may see those levels. Now, look at the moving averages. These are trading with divergence. The prices have come a little far above from the moving average, which is right now sitting at 16,740 levels. At some point of time with the market open, there is a possibility that it can try to hit those levels. Now, remember, only bearishness in DAX today is below 16,700 levels, and as long as it stays above 16,650, we should not be treating this as bearish. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI overbought as well. On the hourly charts, we have seen DAX coming to overbought levels. Look at the 2-hour charts, bottom there. Since then, we have seen higher lows, higher highs. We have discussed this in our update yesterday. Now, we have to wait for it to break past 16,800, 850 zone. If these two levels are taken, certainly we are looking forward to stronger bullish momentum in DAX, where I will be looking forward to 16,920 and in fact 17,000. Stochastic overbought here. MACD is again trading with extreme divergence and bullishness. RSI is rising. Coming to 3-hour charts, look at 3-hour charts here. After forming the base, it is now changed the gears. Also look what it has done. The rise, retracement, consolidation, and now again looking upwards. Also, the moving averages are trading with divergence. This is also a bullish sign. But remember, there is a possibility that it can try to strike towards the 20 period and the median, and 16,700 is going to be the support levels for the day. Thus, as long as 16,700 is respected, we have to be watchful. It can bounce back strongly. In fact, I will take 16,650 into account as well. Stochastic back to overbought. MACD is trading with divergence. It is trading bullish. RSI rising on the 4-hour charts. Now, if you look at the 4-hour chart, see first of all higher lows, higher highs. Support levels are far below here at around 16,730 levels, 16,720 levels. Now, also we note that 16,800 is a very, very good resistance here. We have seen that earlier, and again it has come to the same zone. Thus, we have to be watchful here at 16,700 also. After the bottom, we have seen it giving higher lows, higher highs. The 16,800, 850 is the zone where we should be keeping our eyes on. It can reverse from those levels. Moving averages have crossed over here, trading with divergence. This is also a bullish sign for DAX. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI flat. Coming to the daily chart. Now, on the daily charts, the important observation here is preceding candle was a consolidation candle where we have seen higher lows, lower highs. Now, this candle has already given a breakout. This is certainly suggestive of bullishness. Second point here is it has come to the resistance level. Remember, prices can reverse any point of time. 800 is a very, very good resistance, and in fact I have included 840, 850 levels also as a greater resistance. Now, as long as these levels are respected, remember it has come to these levels, it can reverse and show a greater swing as well. Anything is possible. These are markets. Yes, the inflation data from US will also add to the volatility here for DAX as well. Thus, first thing is one can sell here at 16,775, expect 16,750, first target 750, 745 is a very good support, first support zone. Then we can look into 720 and then 700. It is only to be treated bearish once it stays below 16,700. As long as it stays above 16,700, we should not be treating this as bearish. Now, on the upside, below 16,700, 16,650 is the next target. Now, on the upside, you can buy here at 16,820 zone. Expect 16,840.50 as the first target. After that, I will be looking forward to 16,910, and then in fact 16,960, 17,000 is achievable if it stays above 16,860. Certainly, you can say more bullish momentum is going to prevail. Trade accordingly. Let's have a look at UK 100. UK 100 on the hourly chart. See, this was the drop. It has retraced. It has come to the resistance level 7680, 7720 zone. Very, very, very strong resistance exists here. We have seen that earlier, and I have mentioned it several times. Now, once the lower prices stays above 7685, we can again expect it to move towards 7700. And if at any point of time it is seen trading above 7720, just stay bullish. But let's have a detailed look. Stochastic overbought. MACD trading with good divergence and bullish momentum. RSI is flat. Coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, we can look at, see, first of all, it has failed to break below the support levels at 7640. I have shared several times. Yesterday also I had mentioned only below 7640 we can see further bearishness, and this makes it a very, very good support. Thus also you should note that it is just trading within the zone 7680, 7640, 7720. Now after the drop here, what has happened? It has dropped here, it is retraced, it has shown a V-shaped recovery and come to the resistance. Moving averages are trading with divergence and bearishness and have started to convert. Thus, once you see it is staying above 7680, we can initiate a buying position, but then expect it to get very strong resistance in between 7690, 7700 and 7720 levels. Very, very strong resistance as long as it stays below 7720. Stochastic overbought. See, MACD after staying bearish has crossed over only just 2 candles away. It can certainly give third greener candle as well and can continue to retrace on the upside. RSI flat on the 3-hour chart. Likewise, it was trading with divergence from the 20 period. It has converged towards the 20 period. Greater resistance exists at around 7680, 7700, 7720 levels. Stochastic rising. MACD was trading bearish. It has hit a triple bottom levels and it is now on the verge of a crossover. This crossover can bring bullish momentum. Yes, this is a triple bottom levels and it does not mean that it cannot drop more. See, when it was bullish, it has achieved extreme higher levels. Thus, it can drop as well. RSI rising. Coming to 4-hour charts. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, lower lows, lower highs here. It is almost on the verge of a breakout. Suggests that the also note after the reversal sign first bullish candle, it can continue to yield second or third bullish candles from here, taking it till towards 7700, 7720. Largely, if you see, it is trading in this box between 7640 to 720 levels. As long as it stays between the box 7720, 7640, we have to be watchful, and in fact beyond that 7750, 7760 is the next. Stochastic rising. MACD trying to converge crossover for buy. RSI flat. Coming to the daily chart. On the daily chart, see double top levels from yesterday, good resistance. Also, it is opened on the flat note. Also, there is a support on the downside. Now see, first of all, 2 bearish candles here. Yes, the body size was diminished. That is why we can see a bullish candle now. However, it is not so bullish because it is open flat and it can continue to trade on the downside. It can form a double bottom as well towards 7640 before rising. Also, one must note that the preceding few candles had lower lows as well. Thus, in fact, if it breaks below 7640, we can look forward to 7620 as the next support levels. Too much of divergence on the moving average calls for it to converge. Let's see if it does converge today. Stochastic looking down. MACD is trading with divergence. MACD is trading bearish. It is looking downwards. It is still further scope for it to trade on the downside. RSI has dropped. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 7685. Expected to achieve 7700, 7710, 7720. Now, as long as 7720 is there, we should not be treating UK 100 as bullish. Beyond 7720 is where we are looking forward to 775060 as the next target, and it is going to stay bullish above 775060. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 7660 levels. Expect it to move towards 7640. Very, very good support at 7640. And below that, we are looking at 7620. If these two levels are taken, you can say that UK 100 is going to look forward to a crash in the near future as well. Trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. Now before we look into next Nasdaq 100, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 28th mentorship batch commencing 3rd week of January. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can get the details related to the mentorship batch on my platform www.forexfunda.com or on my free Telegram channel. The links are there in the channel and video description. The platform forexfunda.com has much more to offer. You can also schedule or book a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance. And yes, this call can be completely free if you're part of my webinar series where every Sunday we discuss the futures of the markets. And we take a detailed look into what to expect from the markets in the coming week. Do join the webinar series, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, join my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me. Now let's have a look at hourly charts on Tech 100. Tech 100 price is divergent from the 20 period moving average 16,780, 760 levels. The next support levels here. And after series of bullish candles, this is the first red candle. Once you see price is staying below 16,780, we can look forward to a selling entry. Expect 16,760, 750 as the first target, 16,700 as the next target. Yes, once it reverses, it can continue to trade bearish, but right now it is not showing much signs of bearishness. Stochastic overbought. MACD is in green. It can cross over for sell, but no signs of crossover as of now. RSI overbought. Coming to 2 hour chart. Likewise on the 2 hour chart, see after staying sideways, it has stayed and bullish. It has given a breakout. Now bullishness is certainly getting diminished. Thus, in fact, once you see it is staying below 16,800, you can sell. But then 16,780, 760 is a very good support, and then 16,700 will be. Moving averages, trading with divergence, trading bullish. Also look at the move here. It is a narrowing triangle. This suggests that the bullishness is diminished. A breakout is awaited. That is also we should watch out. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI overbought. Coming to 3 hour charts. On the 3 hour charts, likewise, series of bullish candles after bit of consolidation here. Yes, consolidation, double bottom, and then this rise. Now, the levels on the downside is 16,660 are going to remain a very strong support for the day. Moving averages crossed over, trading with divergence, stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI overbought as well. Coming to 4 hour charts, remember today the inflation data from US is going to bring extreme volatility into the Nasdaq and Dow. We have to be trading with caution till the inflation data, and we have to be extremely watchful. Do watch the latest video before the inflation data release. Definitely it will add meaning to your trading decisions. Now look at 4 hour chart. See, bottom is created at 16,660. After that the rise, then a pullback, then again a rise. Bullishness getting diminished. Once you see it is staying below 16,780, you can sell. 16,800 itself you can sell, but then expect 16,780, 750 or 760 is a very good support, and then 700. Three very strong support levels. Moving averages have crossed over, trading with divergence and bullishness, and prices divergent from the moving average. Thus, it can try to converge here. Stochastic overbought, MACD extremely divergent, extremely bullish, RSI rising. Coming to the daily. Now, on the daily charts, prices converged here. Prices were divergent. It has converged towards the 50 period and rising again, showing signs of bullishness. But at the same time, higher lows, higher highs are here, and the highs of this are far above. Now, on the daily charts, another point to note here is, see, for the day we have seen it achieving higher highs here. Also, it is opened on a flat note. Once it drops below 16,800, we can expect it to move towards the higher lows as well, that is towards 16,700. Stochastic overbought, MACD is bearish. It is not yet crossed over. It has converged, but it is not yet crossed over. It is not to be treated bullish yet. RSI rising. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell today only. See, we can sell here at 16,830 itself, but then 16,800 was first support, 16,780, 750 levels, the next support levels. And thus, as long as 16,700 is there, you have to put a trailing stop loss where you have to keep shifting your stop losses to these levels. On the upside, a buying entry is only above 16,880 levels. After that, 16,920 and 17,000 is what I will be looking forward to. Trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. Likewise, on the US30, you will find three candles getting support at 37,550 levels, 530 levels, and since then we have seen it rising strongly. Moving averages trading with divergence and bullishness. Prices are divergent from the moving average. Support is seen at 37,650, 640 zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI overbought as well. Coming to 2 hour chart, look at 2 hour charts here. Rise, retracement possible. And you can also note higher lows here. Thus, And look at right now, it is giving a narrowing triangle. There's a breakout above 37 800 820 is what you should look out for. After that, this time we are looking forward to actually 37 950 and 38,000 levels. But right now it is not showing much bullishness. Stochastic overbought, MACD extremely divergent, extremely bullish. It can try to converge. RSI overbought as well. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation, series of bullish candles. It is continuing to rise, but the bullishness getting diminished. You should watch out this. And it is still bullish. That is the most important part. Second important part, it has converged towards the moving average and rising. Moving averages have also crossed over. These are trading with divergence and bullishness. 37 500, very good support. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish. Coming to 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, remember, see the bottom here at 37 200, the rise, the retracement, and then the rise here. Moving averages, trading with divergence, bullishness getting diminished. Just watch out. Below 37 700, we can initiate a selling position. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI flat. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at daily charts here. Reversal signs. Since then, we have seen US30 trading bullish. Higher highs are seen and higher lows are seen as well. It is trying to form a squeeze. Also note this levels at 37 800. This was the top here. After this, certainly you can say now the bulls will take over towards 37 800, 880, 950, 38,000 levels. Yes, it is started on a bullish note. On the downside, the support levels are seen at around 37 600 and 37 500 zone. Very, very strong support exists here. Stochastic overbought. MACD is trading bearish. It has not yet converged or crossed over, but yes, it can converge. RSI near to overbought levels. Considering this, you can buy here at 37 800 and sell at 37 750 levels, or rather not 50, 730 you should sell. Expect 37 700 as a very good support, and then 37 600. If these two levels are taken, we can see more bearishness towards 37 540 530 levels, and after that the bears will take over. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship and join my signals channel webinar series. Do register for it. Reach out to me via folexfunda.com or visit the platform visit the free telegram channel or join the free telegram channel. See you again before the US session. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day.